Wagwan YouTube, it's your boy imKingKenneth back with another video, and today we're going to talk about words that have been ruined by society. These words' meanings have been dragged on so much that they pretty much have no meaning at this point, that when you actually use the word in the right context, people would dismiss it like it's something different. These words have been dragged so much that even when you actually use it in the right context, people will still think it's a terrible word to use. So in this video, I'm just gonna go over a list of words that have been used so much that I don't care a fuck about these words no more. Alright, number one on this list is the easy one. But I gotta put this on here because the way people use that word nowadays is crazy. But it's Rizz. And Rizz has been used so much that even Kyson and Duke Dennis, the ones that made the word a thing, even hate that word now. People use it at the worst context too. Like the worst meaning. Like, oh, you Rizzing her up, bro. Oh, is that the Rizzler? Oh, watch out, the Grizzly Bear is here. And the thing is too, is like you could just be talking to a shorty, like on some casual shit, and then someone come up to you and say, oh, you Rizzing her up. Like, bro, I cannot talk to a girl without being accused of Rizzing someone up. Alright, number two is narcissist, because I swear to God, women must have just learned that word because there's no other year that that word hasn't been brought up. And the problem is too, is that women use that word when they have a slight inconvenience towards their partner or just a nigga in general. Like, I could just be chilling, just like worrying about what I'm doing in my life, and then a woman will come up to you and say, you're just a narcissist, bro, you don't care about yourself. And because people use that word so loosely now, you can't even tell the difference between a real narcissist and a fake narcissist. And that shit needs to stop, bro. Alright, speaking of which, number three is accountability. Because I swear to God, bro, people must have just learned that word now in 2023, 2024. Because, bro, people expect you to apologize for literally every single thing you did, whether or not you're in the wrong or not. Like, bro, you really think that I'm going to apologize because you did something bad to me? Nah, you bugging. Alright, next on the list we got Yap, because thing is too, is like Rizz too, it's used in the wrong context, bro. People be saying W gat, I got something in my eye. Like, bro, you don't hear yourself when you say that shit. Perfect example of gat is god damn. Because that's where the word comes from. It means goddamn. But now we hear people saying, nah, that's a gat right there, bro. But nah, she got a gat. Alright, next is mid. Because, bro, I swear to God, people don't know what the word mid means. Like, people think mid is like bad. Like, no, mid is like in the middle, like the actual word actually says. Like, mid means that it's average at best, decent, okay. Like, it's almost not bad. Like, that's what it means, bro. It doesn't mean, oh, it's terrible, oh, it's trash. Like, it means it's okay. It means it could be better. It doesn't mean this is a terrible album, bro. Alright, next, 50-50. Bro, I swear to God, 50-50 discussions on Twitter, on social media in general, have taken over the black community, bro. I swear to God. It's always the same conversations for the past 20 years. Like, bro, can we not talk about something else, bro? Should a man and woman go 50-50 on the first date? Like, first off, you should all know by now that a man should pay on the first date. At least that's how the norm should be. If a woman wants to pay full on the first date or 50-50 on the first date, that's up to her, bro. But like, it's usually up to you to pay up for the bill, bro. It's that simple. But everybody's different, so like, don't bring that shit up to everybody, bro. Alright, next is the word yap, because, bro, I swear to God, ever since that word came into existence, people have been dragging that word, bro. Like, you could just be talking about random shit, like having a conversation with somebody, and people would say you be yapping. Like, the best way to describe yapping is when someone goes off topic on some shit, or when someone just talk for like no reason. Like, you used to be talking to a random person, just chilling, and someone would come up to you and say, oh, you're yapping, bro. Or like when you're streaming, or like watching a streamer, people in the chat would be saying, stop yapping, bro. Like, you do realize that streamers make money off of talking, bro. So like, you gotta chill with that shit. And same with this video, I bet you right now people will say, oh, this nigga's yapping. Alright, if talking is just yapping at this point, then I might as well just stay silent at this point.
While I'm waiting for your fucking response, are you just not gonna say anything, dumbass?
Alright, next is Zesty. And like, yo, don't get me wrong, people could act Zesty sometimes on some AO shit, but the way people use Zesty when a guy has feminine traits or like with someone has like basic human decency is crazy. Like, you see Russell Wilson get dragged on Twitter or some shit because he treats you like a queen. Like I said before, people could act Zesty, but like with any other word in this list, people were using it in the wrong context, bro. And because of that, that shit ruins it. Alright, next on the list we got Glaze, because Glaze is another word that people use in the wrong context, bro. In the wrong meaning. Like, bro, Glaze is when you fucking dick ride somebody to death, bro. on some dick sucking shit. A good example of this is like Drake. Like, I'm a fan of Drake. I listen to his music and that's it. Like someone like Academics, that's a Glazer, because that nigga will literally say Drake is the best artist of all time. He will literally say that no other artist has better bars than Drake. And he will literally tweet out something at 12:05 a.m. talking about this is the album of the year, guys. WL, bro. And that goes for most of hip-hop Twitter too, because y'all be glazing sometimes too. Alright, next we got main character, because like, yo, don't get me wrong, some people do have main character energy, but not everybody does, bro. And some people gotta realize that some people are just meant to be side characters and extras, and that's completely fine. Everybody gotta know their own role in life. And a lot of people that say they are the main character are full of shit. Like, it's cool to say that as jokes sometimes, or like you're the character in your own life, but like, you're not the main character in anybody else's life, bro. You're probably just a side character, like I said. You're probably an extra, you're probably like a minor character. You're not the main character in anybody else's life. And speaking of main character, we got NPC. While I do think some people are NPCs in other people's lives sometimes, because you don't know them, obviously. But the problem is that people would think that everybody around them is an NPC, meaning that people don't care about other people's opinions about them. Like, it's cool to say, oh, you're such an NPC, you don't think for yourself. Like, that makes sense. But like, when you say, oh, that dude right there's an NPC, he just doing random shit, like, bro, I think he got a life of his own, bro. You just don't know him. The last word is simp, because, bro, like I said earlier with the Russell Wilson thing, people call him a simp because he treats his girl Ciel like a queen. Like, people expect you to act toxic and act like an asshole. So when you actually don't treat your girl like that, people will think that you're soft or you're just too submissive. You could not be submissive and treat your girl like a queen at the same time, you know that, right? So y'all gotta chill with that shit. Alright, that's it for the video, y'all. Hope you enjoyed, and if you do, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe for more videos, and turn on post notifications. And let me know what words you agree with and disagree with on this list, because I'm definitely curious about what y'all have to say. But yeah, I'm imKingKenneth, and I'm out this bitch. Peace out, y'all. Bah!